Hey everyone, and welcome to this month's episode. My name is Ashley Smith with Ashley Smith Properties, and this month we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to talk to you about the type of houses you can buy depending on the place you're at in your life and depending on the income that you have. So diving right in, the first place that I always tell people to start is obviously the condo market. The condo market is great for a number of reasons. It's somewhat affordable compared to everything else that's out there. I'd say starting price for a lot of condos is about $500,000. So if you can collect 5% of $500,000, you are eligible to potentially get a mortgage. And if the 5% that you have for your down payment is saved up, then it's a good idea to think about it. And from there, you can decide really what you want to do. If you want to live there yourself, if you want to continue living at home and renting out the place, if you already live with roommates. I see a lot of people who will buy one-bedroom investment condos and then continue to live with roommates because in some cases this can be actually cheaper. So it really depends on where you want to go with this, but condos are a great way to get into the game, to start really growing wealth at a expedited rate compared to any other type of investment you can make. And it's something that you can actually live in as well. So condo market is definitely your first stepping stone. The second place that you're going to go to is the condo townhouse market. So the condo townhouse is very similar to what an attached row house would be in terms of look and feel. The major difference is that similarly to a condo, you are going to be paying maintenance fees. So your maintenance fees will be comprised for different townhouse complexes. There's different things, but for the most part, they're going to be comprised of making sure that the foundation, the roof, the exterior windows, potentially the plumbing are all kept up by the corporation. So it just takes a little bit of onus off of you if you are a first-time homeowner and you don't necessarily want to worry about those big expenditures that come with buying a house. A condo townhouse is a great idea. I'd say the starting mark for these type of places, if you are looking for something that is a two-bedroom, is probably around $700,000 in the city of Toronto. Of course, this does differ based off of where you go. And then I'd say it can go anywhere up to 1.5 million depending on what you're looking at, but most of them are, I would say on average, around 800,000 to 900,000. The next place that we'll go to is the attached row townhouse. These are very similar to a semi-detached. The main difference is that attached row houses actually are attached on all sides, whereas a semi-detached only shares one wall with their neighbor. So if you don't mind an attached row townhouse, these typically sell for a little bit less than semi-detached homes do. There can be possible issues that do come up with attached row townhouses, such as land erosion that can actually make the ground move the house a little bit, but for the most part, they're a really great investment and they can be a little bit cheaper. For the city of Toronto, I would say any freehold house, you're starting at least $1 million. So put in mind that if you're going to be buying a fixer-upper, you might be able to get something for about $1 million. If you are buying something that's turnkey ready, you're likely looking at least 1.2 million. But again, really depends on the area and just kind of what you're looking for. So same with semi-detached. Pricing is very, very similar. As I mentioned, the main difference is that with a semi-detached, you're only sharing one wall as opposed to multiple. And then lastly, of course, the creme de la crop is a detached house. So everyone, if you can afford a detached, detaches are the best property that you can buy. Main reason for this is because you literally own that parcel of land, which means you can do whatever you want with it. If you want to tear down the house and rebuild a new one, as long as city guidelines allow you to with the footprint that you're looking at, you're totally fine to do so. And it's just something about owning your own plot of land that a lot of people like. So if you can afford this and you don't want to share a wall with a neighbor, then this is definitely your best option. I would say, though, that in a lot of cases, as I've seen lately, land itself is going for about $1 million. So I don't know if many first-time home buyers are going to be able to actually crack open this market, but it's a really great thing to strive for. And honestly, if you get in the condo market now, you are just helping yourself leverage towards the future. So that's it for this month. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to email me, and have a terrific summer. Speak soon. Bye.